going on, folks? It's your boy Adkins, representing the crew KidzEatFree, and I'm here to tell you about the history and the origins of the crew. It was established in late 2010, early 2011, starting with 4 people: me, Trey, Brennan, and Aaron. And before that, we was on BOW. We used to always talk about, let's make something new, let's make a new team. Today, we came to a final decision, and that's when our team was born. The only problem was we couldn't think of a name for ourselves. Like at first, we came up with the name Crooks Crew, kept it for like 2 weeks, realizing it was a B-Way crew already. We had to change that ASAP. So we were nameless for like a month until one day Brandon and Trey called me. They were like, yo, we figured out a name for us. I was like, word, what do you have in mind? He said, we passed up a billboard and read out KidzEatFree, and we think that should be the team name. And that's when I got confused. I didn't know if they were at Applebee's or they were even talking about the team still. At first I thought it was stupid. But then, that's when I started feeling the name. It was growing to me. I was getting attached to it. Then everybody started to love it. Started recognizing us as KidzEatFree. It was late 2011. We talking about recruiting people because it's only been 4 of us, and it's been like that for a long time. We figured we need more people to fill this crew up. We never looked here for skaters ever. We always went out of town because nobody would ever skate with us back home. So we assumed nobody in Louisville jam skates anymore. Until one night, me, Trey, and Aaron went to one of our local rinks. And who do we see in the corner? We see Lil Gary hitting the nastiest air chairs. Us 3 talked about it, and then we talked to Brandon about it, then we talked to Garrett about it. Next thing you know, we gave him a chance. He's on the team. And then after that, we put on Lone Antonio. After we put those 2 on, it was over for Kentucky. Now it was time to go out to another state. We recruited a few more from Georgia. Then we recruited more from South Carolina. Then the next thing you know, we're like super squatted, like 23, 24 people deep. Yeah, but just like any other crew, people come and go. Now we have a total of 17, and I'm fine with the 17 we got. For a person, that's been on the team since day one, watching the team grow with more people and all that, it's an amazing feeling. Whoever said change for the better is completely right. Over the last 4 years, we was going through nothing but change, So not only the roster and all that, but we also changed our mindset, how we looked at things, you feel me? Like our mindset was to be the best and beat the best, And not only that, but we didn't care, our attitude, we just had this I didn't care attitude, We didn't care about what people said or thought about us. So bad to we're not just skaters, but parents was calling us game bangers, as in those game bangers, we had a bad reputation. But now being 2015, over the last 4 years, we made a big change, Not only for the team, but also for ourselves, right? Coming from counterfeit, Sweeney taught me that image is everything, everybody looks at your image. I took that message and ran with it. It was like the whole entire crew did a 360 in the lives. Now we don't care about nothing but helping the community grow, help the sport grow. We want to set up different workshops in different areas. We also want to help the little ones get into the sport, because kids are the future. And, not just in the skate community, but also outside of it. It's we want to show the world what jam skating is. Show the world who we are. Do a bunch of shows, sell tons of merchandise, make benefits for ourselves. It's instead of being a team, let's be a business. Those are one of our main goals. Basically what I'm saying is we done came a long way. We done had a long road, but we're still gonna go down this long road until we find success. I feel pretty confident that 2015 will be a good year for KEF. And not only just KidzEatFree, but just the community, you feel me? I can't wait for the big moves being made in 2015. Not just by KidzEatFree, but everybody else in the skate world, you feel me? Again, it's your boy Elijah, and I'm signing out.